Okay, morning members. So we're here for our annual general meeting, Monday the 8th of June 2020. First item on the agenda, apologies for absence. I've received apologies from Councillor Joel Williams, Cardiff. Declarations of interest. Do any members have any declarations of interest?
No.
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 No?
No.
No.
Okay, so first substantive item on the agenda is the election of chairperson of the Fire and Rescue Authority for the municipal year 2020-2021. Please can I receive nominations?
Sorry, I'd like to nominate Councillor Tudor Davis as the chairman of the Federal Rescue Service for the next coming financial year.
And is that seconded?
Second. Yeah.
Listen.
I'll second it.
Sorry, who seconded?
David White.
David White.
I'll second that as well.
Okay, are there any other nominations? No. As I can see all members, I'm happy to go by a show of hands. If all those in favour would raise their hands and just keep them up so that I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I make that unanimous.
Ooh.
So, Councillor Davis, duly elected as Chair of the Fire Authority.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you very much. I thank you all for your vote of confidence again. And I also thank you for your support over the last 12 months. And also that we've had 23 of the members return. That's great. Unfortunately, Julie Holt, as you may know, has withdrawn. I have sent a letter to her thanking her for the services. When I went around all the members to have a chat with them, she expressed how she really enjoyed being on the Fire Authority. I think she finished suddenly, I think, it was personal problems. Then I also welcome now, instead from Lionel Gwent, Councillor Wayne Hodgson. Wayne, officially welcome you to the Fire Authority.
Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Chair. Thank you.
And you'll don't take any of the bad habits from some of the members, mind you. Anyway, Wayne, welcome, and looking forward to 2 years with you. All right.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Right, then we go to the next item, which is the election of the Deputy Chairperson for the Fire and Rescue Authority in the municipal year 2020 to 21. Can I have a nomination, please?
Steve.
Steve who?
Right.
We got two Steves.
Yeah, Steve.
Are you moving, Steve?
Steve Bradwick.
Steve Bradwick, right, thank you.
Sorry, who nominated that? Was that Councillor Smith?
Yes.
And who seconded?
Me, Ivan.
Ivan Roberts. Well, thank you, Ivan. Any other nominations? Right, can we have a show of hands now? All those in favour, please.
Again, unanimous. Thank you, members.
Again, can I say thank you to Steve, because we know we're going 8 years together. This is the 9th year, and he's been a fantastic vice chair and really supportive.
Diolch yn fawr iawn, thank you ever so much.
Pardon?
So diolch yn fawr iawn, thank you ever so much.
Thank you, Steve. Much obliged to you. Only thing, keep fit now for the next year, will you?
Yeah.
Right. Item 5, to agree the committee membership of the municipal year 2020-21 on page 7.
Yeah, thanks, Chairman. There's two aspects to this paper. As members will recall, traditionally we have the Finance Audit and Performance Management Committee as a non-politically balanced committee, but that does require the unanimous approval by fire authorities for this. The reason, certainly for the new members' benefit, is so that each of the unitary authorities are represented on the committee that undertakes the finance work of the authority. Members will note in the Appendix 2, page 11 of their report, that I've detailed there each of the members who sat on the committees last municipal year. You'll see there are 3 areas highlighted in different colours. The yellow highlight is Councillor Holt, who's been replaced by Councillor Hodgins, and the green highlight is Councillor Harries has indicated that he no longer wishes to sit on the local pension board. So can I suggest that we undertake the resolutions in turn? So first of all, deal with whether members are content for the Finance Audit and Performance Management Committee to be non-politically balanced.
I move therefore.
I'll second
I
it.
second that. Yeah.
All those in favour, please, of that motion, please show.
Again, that's unanimous.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's great. We can have unanimous votes through. We won't have any problems.
So the
Okay.
second element of that paper is to receive the nominations for committees. I know that members had expressed their wish to remain on the committees that they were on last year, subject to those few variations. So obviously, Councillor Hodgins will take a seat on the Finance Audit and Performance Management Committee as the single member for Blaenau Gwent. So we need a new representative on the local pension board, and a new representative on the HR and Equality Committee to replace Councillor Holt. If we could take nominations for those, please.
Right. Can I ask the question? Does anyone want to oppose the Finance and Audit Performance Management members? If so, I would have moved status quo. Would that be seconded?
Yeah.
I second that. Yeah.
All those in favour, please show.
Unanimous.
All right. Then we come to the representative for the local pension board, and the replacement for Jack will be Pam.
Yeah. Pamela Drake.
Second that.
I move in that. Is that seconded?
Yeah, I'll second it.
Any other nominations? Because it is a Labour seat, as it happens. The only time we play politics is on these meetings. All those in favour then, please show.
Oop, wrong hand.
Right, hang on. I'm going to have to count. Not everyone's voting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, they are now. Unanimous.
Thank you. Then we go to the H&R Equalities Committee membership. Subject to the fact that Councillor Julie Holt has finished, Councillor Hodgins is now the new member for Blaenau Gwent. Is everyone happy with the membership of that?
Yes, yeah. Yes, yeah.
Move it, yeah. Move it,
Is that seconded?
Yeah.
Yes.
All those in favour, please, of status quo.
Councillor Jones, you voting? Sorry.
Pardon? I voted
Councillor
yes.
Allen, sorry, yes, couldn't see your hand. Yes, that one's unanimous as well.
Thank you. Then we go to the Standards Committee, which is on the bottom of page 11. Members on there is Jack Harries, Councillor Joe Avron. Are these three prepared to stay on there?
Yes, I am.
Is there any other volunteers?
No.
Right, I move status quo.
Nope.
Is that seconded?
Yes, second that.
All in favour, please show. For the
Hey, you're
record.
just voting, isn't it?
Yeah, that's unanimous.
Right. Right, Sally.
The next item on the agenda is to elect the chairperson of the Finance Audit and Performance Management Committee from amongst its members. So if I can take nominations for that, please.
I'd like to nominate Councillor Steve Evans.
I will second that.
Is that seconded?
Second that.
Any other nominations?
Sorry,
from
who was seconding?
Alan Jones.
Alan Jones. Sorry, thank you.
Any other nominations from the members of that committee? None?
For ease on voting for this, can I just go through each member in turn to see if they're in favour with the nomination of Councillor Evans, because it's just for 10 members. So, Councillor Colbrand. Where's Councillor Colbrand gone?
Yes, agreed.
Agreed.
Hey, Malcolm.
Councillor Drake.
Agreed.
Councillor Ibrahim isn't here. Councillor Evans.
Agreed.
Steve Evans. Councillor Harries.
Agreed.
Councillor Hodgins.
Agreed.
Councillor Hussey.
Agreed.
Councillor Smith.
Agreed.
Councillor Spencer.
Agreed.
Councillor White.
Agreed.
Okay, that's been unanimously approved.
Thank you.
Thank you all. It'd be nice to work with everyone again. Yeah.
Thank you, Steve. Go to page 15, the election of the Deputy Chairperson for the Finance and Audit Performance Management Committee. Nominations, please.
I put
Nominations for Vice Chair.
Pamela Drake, please. Pamela.
Pamela, is that seconded?
Yes.
Any other nominations from the members of that committee? None? Right then, Sally, put on the list on the vote.
For Councillor Drake as Deputy Chairperson, so Councillor Colbrand.
Agreed.
Councillor Drake.
Agreed.
Councillor Evans.
Agreed.
Councillor Harries.
Agreed.
Councillor Hodgins.
Agreed.
Councillor Hussey.
Agreed.
Councillor Smith.
Agreed.
Spencer.
Agreed.
Councillor White.
Agreed.
Again,
Thank
that's
you very much.
unanimous.
Thank you. We go to page 17 then, which is to elect the chairperson of the HR Qualities Committee for the financial year 2020-21. Can I have a nomination, please?
Can I propose Sue Pickering, please?
If we move, is that seconded?
I'm seconding.
Is that seconded?
Yes.
Councillor Ali is seconding.
Councillor Ali seconded it. Any other nominations from those members of the committee? None? Right, Sally, if we can go through the members.
Okay, so this is the nomination of Councillor Pickering as Chair of HR and Equalities. Councillor Ali. Councillor Ali, do you agree the nomination or not?
Yes.
Okay. Councillor Colbrand.
Get an alarm clock.
Yes, agreed.
Agreed. Councillor Drake.
Agreed.
Councillor Ellsbury.
Agreed.
Councillor Evans.
Agreed.
Councillor Hodgins.
Agreed.
Councillor Hussey.
Agreed.
Councillor Jarvie.
Agreed.
Councillor Jones.
Agreed.
Councillor Lister.
Agreed.
Councillor Norton.
Agreed.
Councillor Pickering.
Agreed.
Councillor Roberts.
Agreed.
Councillor Shaw.
Agreed.
Councillor Thomas.
Agreed.
Thank you. That was unanimous.
Thank you. Could I just say thank you, members, and welcome to Councillor Hodgins.
Thank you very much.
Don't go on a bike. Don't go on a bike. Don't go on a bike against you. Stay off the bike.
My bike is right. The foreseeable future.
Page 19, to elect the Deputy Chairperson of the H&R Equalities Committee for the Ministerial Year 2020-21. Nominations, please.
Could I nominate Councillor Dilwar Ali, please?
Right, is that seconded?
I'll second that too.
Yeah.
Adrian, you seconded it, too?
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any other nominations from the members of that committee? Danny, please go through the list again.
Okay, so election of Deputy Chairperson, Councillor Dilwar Ali. Councillor Ali.
Agree.
Councillor Colbrand.
Agree.
Councillor Drake.
Agreed.
Councillor Ellsbury.
Agreed.
Councillor Evans.
Agree.
Councillor Hodgins.
Agreed.
Wednesday or
Councillor
Thursday.
Hussey.
All right. Thanks then. No problem.
Councillor Jarvie.
Agreed.
Councillor Jones. Councillor Lister.
Agreed.
Councillor Norton.
Agreed.
Councillor Pickering.
Agreed.
Councillor Roberts.
Agreed.
Councillor Shaw.
Agreed.
And Councillor Thomas.
Agreed.
Thank you. That was unanimous as well.
Thank you. Then we go to page 21. Sorry.
Yeah, the next paper relates to nominations to other bodies and outside groups. You'll see in Appendix 1 the list of either the roles or the individuals who undertook that representation last municipal year. You'll see that on the community safety partnerships, obviously each authority has a representative, so Councillor Hodgins will replace Councillor Holt for Blaenau Gwent as the single member. So it's to agree whether members are happy with the names detailed in Appendix 1 with the substitution of Councillor Hodgins for Blaenau Gwent on the CSP.
Sorry, are we in a position now to make some comments on the representation of the finance and asset performance?
Yes, that's fine.
Can you just go through it? Because I have had a discussion with you and Hugh and the Vice Chair, and I'm of the opinion that this committee shouldn't contain members of the Finance Committee or the Vice Chair of the Fire Authority. So can you go through what we discussed and then possibly get a report back?
Yeah. So we've had some discussions about reformatting the FAPM scrutiny group to, first of all, encompass membership that doesn't come from our finance committee, so that it is an independent scrutiny group, but also looking at extending the remit of what the scrutiny group can consider. So what I've suggested is that the scrutiny group consider what models could be adopted going forward in the first of their meetings and present a report back to the Fire Authority with proposals as to how the scrutiny group could be reformatted into more of an official scrutiny committee with firm terms of reference.
Any comments?
Councillor Smith wants to come in.
Yeah, I think it's a very good proposal, Chairman. Gives us far more credibility with this committee.
Yeah.
That's my view.
Well, it's got to be impartial. It's not impartial at the moment with 6 members of the Finance Committee and the Vice Chair on them.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to come in, Steve?
Sorry, just to add, what was proposed was that the chairs of the various committees could be called to the scrutiny group to explain certain rationale and decision making. I think Councillor Spencer had his hand
Councillor
up.
Spencer. Right.
No.
Sorry, you're just adjusting the screen. Councillor Bradwick.
Yes, I fully agree with this, Sally. I think it's a way forward, and it gives us more credibility, as Councillor Smith said. Definitely, 100% so.
Yeah.
Who's next, Sally?
Councillor Brown.
Yeah, I think if you're looking at trying to make a scrutiny group more independent, I think it would be better if the chair of the scrutiny group came from the largest opposition group. But obviously that's up to you, because you can obviously outvote us. I appreciate that. But if the idea is to make it more independent, then I think that's something to consider. But as I know, obviously the Labour group can outvote us in terms of numbers in any event. That's just an idea, and that's all I'm suggesting.
Well, I'm a bit concerned again, and I've already discussed this with you. I don't look at you as opposition members. We're all members, right?
Yeah,
Let's
exactly.
wait for the report, and then when we get the report, we look at it and see what the membership of it is, how it's going to be set up. Once we've had that report, then we can go into details of where we go.
Yeah.
But I still take objection that you're talking about opposition members. We're all members of the Fire Authority. I don't know any more discussion. Who's next on the list for questions?
Councillor Norton.
Dan?
Thank you, Sally, and thank you, Chair. Yes, we are all members, and I am interested to see what changes are made. Myself and other members have been pushing for the scrutiny group to become a committee, and I'm looking forward to that. We can obviously look at different models. I know council models do generally have scrutiny chairs, or if you have one, be someone who isn't of the main group or party. That's just how councils generally do it. But obviously we can look into different models, and it's something I think the scrutiny group members should look into. And I do welcome, obviously independent. The independence of the scrutiny group will be increased for members of the finance committee not being on it. Thank you.
Thank you, Dan.
Councillor Brown wants to come back in?
No.
I just wanted to say
No. Anyone else? Any other member haven't spoken yet?
No.
No. Could I have it for me that we set up?
Could I just make an extra comment?
So you come back and report on the scrutiny committee system. Someone move.
Could I just welcome the move in this direction?
No, he's spoken once. Someone move that we now set up.
Move. I'll move it.
Is that seconded?
I'll second.
I'll second.
All those in favour, please show.
That's unanimous.
And Councillor Brown or Louise, we are not here to discuss the details. We all agreed to a report. We'll discuss that when it comes back to us. That's the reason why I don't want to carry on with the discussion.
Yeah, I just wanted
right,
to...
the community partnership representations, right? Councillor Julie Holt comes off. Councillor Hodgson comes in. There's a list there. Does someone agree to it? Status quo or not?
Yeah, agreed. Yeah.
Yes.
Right, who's
yes,
moving
second
it?
that. Yeah.
I'll move it.
I'll move it.
Steve's moving it. Who seconded it?
I'll second.
Saeed.
All those in favour, please show.
That's unanimous.
Thank you. Representative of the WLGA, the chairperson of the Fire and Rescue Authority. All agree or not?
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agree.
You don't need to put your hands up, do you? Representative of the LGA Fire Committee, chair of the Fire and Rescue Authority.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Agreed. Yeah.
Representatives on the Innovation and Awards panel. There's 3 names there.
Oh,
Are they
he's gone.
prepared to stay on there? I understand you are.
Yes.
Anyone else interested in coming on or want to?
No.
Happy to continue if they will have me.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
I move them. Status quo for 3 members on there. Is that
Yeah,
seconded?
agreed. Yeah.
Agree.
All in
Yes.
favour,
Yeah.
please show.
That's unanimous.
Representative of the National Pensions Committee for Wales, the chair of the HR and Equalities Committee. That was a standing one anyway.
Yeah.
Representative of ICT Steering Group, Colin Ellsbury and Abraham Roberts. Are you prepared to stay on there?
Yeah, agreed.
No problem. Yeah.
All agree?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Right, go to page 25, Sally.
Thank you for calling.
Yeah, I can hear someone's phone going in the background.
Mute them all.
Shall I just mute for a minute?
Yeah, mute yourself.
Yes, please.
There we are. Right, so the next paper on the agenda is to agree the cycle of committee meetings for the municipal year 2020-2021. You should all have received your laminated copies by now as well. So it's just a straightforward recommendation to agree those proposals.
All agree
Tudor,
with
I've
it?
unmuted you.
Yeah.
No one against it? Right.
Can I just see a show of hands, please? That's unanimous. Thank you.
Right, Sally.
And
you want to say anything else?
No, that is it. Thank you very much.
Everyone happy, Ian?
Yeah.
Right. The next